Hi everyone, I'm Grahtles, and welcome back to the 9-tile map. Today, we're gonna go ahead and start an amusement park, but in the meantime, off camera, I did a lot of work over here. I added the stadium, the mall, I added some IT cluster to this strip here and this strip here. I also added some more to our oil industry and expanded that quite a bit. I added in a cargo airport and some more residents. But the main thing I did was just laid out this grid to kind of match up with the grid system I have over here. I think it works well, and I think we're going to put our amusement park right in the middle. So let's go ahead and get started and start working on that amusement park. Alright, so here we are, and we're going to need a cargo train to bring some goods into here, and we're also going to have to hook up these ferries. So we need to get that line hooked up probably over here. So let's go ahead and jump in and put in a ferry. I think right here would be a great place. Just see if that's level. It's close, but I'm going to grab it. Just move it down a slight bit. There we go. I think that'll work. These are super high. I'm not too worried about it. It's fine. We'll hook up the road in a minute, but my last episode, I was kind of yelled at by Larry Skylines for making very straight routes, so I did, in fact, curve them in. So there you go, Larry. Hope you appreciate it now, because it was bad. It was bad, I admit. But anyway, doesn't matter too much. Whatever it is, but it's better. So anyway, let's go ahead and hook up this one. We're just gonna come off of here. Ooh, it does not like it there, so, well... I guess it's okay. There we go. Let's make sure that clicks. Boom. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do is, let's come in. We got the line for the ferries here. We're gonna drag this line to make another stop over in here. Add stop. Cannot find path. Why can't you find the path? Let's go back. And the path should be fine. But let's delete this. What if... Alright, what if we... ignore my Alexa. Alexa, stop! Alright, I can't figure out why that didn't hook up, but that's okay. We'll just kind of do that. We'll try it again. So let's see. We're gonna try to drag this line over to here. There we go. So I don't know what happened over here, but we did get it to work. We have this little wonky thing, but it's alright. It's fine. We got that ferry going in. It's good. Alright, let's get a cargo. I think we're gonna do a ship again. I think we're gonna come down on this side. We got this one. Well, yeah, let's just use this one. There we go. Let's hook up those roads. By the way, instead of doing voiceover, I decided to do some commentary this time, and that is crooked. Jake was complaining I did not, or Jemson, as you would know him, did not think I was doing enough talking. I do not like this. Why is this not working? Alright, you know what? We're going to hook it up, and then we're going to straighten out this thing here. Alright. Jake said I was not talking enough, and he wanted more talking. I don't know why, but yeah. So, I'm talking, and I'm doing commentary. I'm not doing voiceover, so yeah. Hopefully you don't mind. I'm just trying to please Jake. I don't know why I'm trying to please Jake. I shouldn't bother, but that's alright. Now that we've got that done, we're going to put in our amusement park, and that is just so... Ugh. Hold on. I gotta fix that. That's just gonna annoy the crap out of me. I don't know why that road is sticking up. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Alright. Wow. Alright. So let's go into the amusement park. We got the amusement park right here. Now this is quite a big space, and I think we can add some other things to it. We'll probably have some doubles and triples of things. But I think I'm going to put the main entrance there. And the reason why is because our ferries are here. We'll maybe do a monorail system around here. I think that'll be nice. But yeah, and I think we'll put another side entrance over here. Oh, we have to zone it? Yeah, I forgot. It's okay. I always forget those things. We'll try to do it as neat as possible. I'm usually terrible at this. I usually just zone in very haphazardly. I do get yelled at by some people to make it a little neater, but you know, it's fine. Oh, I could use the big one now. Oh, there we go. No! There we go. And let's see if we can... There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. I made a nice, neat one. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the side entrance in. Wrong thing. Side entrance. There we go. Alrighty. So now we got our entrances in. We're going to put the fencing around it. Now, I'm not sure if a rectangle park is going to be practical, suitable. I mean, it is a square. We're going to go with it. It's a rectangle, but the whole thing is a square. That's what I'm talking about. It's fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the fence around. I think fencing is important. So let's just take it down. Don't mind that it's running into the road. I don't care. It's not really running into the road. It's fine. It just likes to complain sometimes. Alright, so the first thing I like to do is lay out all the pieces to the amusement park. Alright, so I have all these pieces that I want to start figuring out like a puzzle. And then I can add more stuff later on. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and jump into the paths. If I can get back up to the top here. I think we'll take a path straight up to there. Just because we have the room. Same thing on this side. Let's just take this up a little bit. There we go. Now, instead of relocating these by clicking on it and hit relocate, I'm just going to use the move it mod. I have it available to me. I'm going to move this out of the spaces just so I can relocate them later on to exactly where I want them. Alright, so here we have the basic layout of what we're going to do. We have quite a lot of space to fill in. We don't want to leave a lot of these empty blocks in between because it's really boring. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring in some other elements from some other parks and fill in some of the space. So that's going to conclude today's episode. We did use the Zoo Cafe. We used the rock climbing from the nature reserve. And it really does add a lot of elements. Make sure you use the little extra assets you get and add some seating, and it just make your own. It looks so good and it fills out the space nicely. Gems and I did try the commentary, and I was running into like an hour and a half and trying to figure out what to cut, what not to cut. It doesn't work for me. It's not my style. I don't know what to tell you, but if you haven't checked out Jake's channel, Jemson's channel, check it out. He's got a great channel, and I'm in there most of the time or some of the time, or anyway, his content's great. I'm in there. That's what probably makes it more great. Anyway, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.